on someone else's presence, approval, or attention. Your worth is inherent. It's yours, fully and completely, and when you live from that place, nothing can stop you. I learned to use my alone time as fuel. I read, I studied, I prayed, I reflected. I built my mind and my spirit in ways I never would have if I was constantly seeking validation from the world. That is why I tell you today, don't fear being alone. Embrace it. Sit with yourself. Look yourself in the mirror and have a conversation you've been avoiding for years. Ask yourself the hard questions, face the uncomfortable truths, and then rise. Rise like someone who knows that their power isn't borrowed, it's earned, it's cultivated. It's discovered in the quiet moments when no one is watching but you. You see, the world will try to convince you that being alone is weakness, that being single is failure, that walking your path alone is a tragedy. You don't believe it. They're wrong. The real tragedy is being surrounded by people who drain you, who belittle your dreams, who cloud your vision. But being alone, that's victory, that's freedom, that's preparation for greatness. Because when you're alone, you're forced to rely on yourself. And when you can rely on yourself, you can face anything. Nothing, and I mean nothing, is more powerful than a person who has learned to stand tall alone, who has learned to embrace their solitude, who has learned that their destiny is theirs to shape without compromise, without apology, without fear. So I leave you with this. Don't run from the quiet. Don't fill your life with empty noise to escape it. Sit in it, learn from it, grow from it, build from it, build from it. And when the world finally sees you, when the doors open, the opportunities knock, the people gather, you won't just walk forward, you'll soar. Because nothing in this world compares to the strength, the clarity, the unstoppable power of a person who has learned to stand alone and call it home. Ladies and gentlemen, let me speak to you from a place that most people are too afraid to go. A place where silence isn't empty, where solitude isn't weakness, and where being alone isn't a curse, it's power. I know what it feels like to be in that place. I remember nights when I walked into an empty room, sat on a worn-out chair, and just stared at the ceiling, feeling like the world had forgotten me. Friends had drifted away, opportunities had passed me by, and I thought, maybe this is it. Maybe this is the end of the road. But in that silence, in that quiet, something incredible happened. I started to hear myself. Not the person I was supposed to be, not the one everyone else expected me to be, but the person I truly was. And that, my friends, was the beginning of power. Being alone forces you to confront your truth. It strips away the distractions, the noise, the constant need for approval, and leaves you raw, exposed, and honest. And let me tell you, the world doesn't teach you this. The world doesn't respect the quiet moments. The world doesn't care that you're building strength when nobody is watching. But in those quiet moments, in the stillness of your own mind and heart, you discover something most people never find in a lifetime. Your own resilience, your own voice, your own fire.